What is up, everybody? It is I, good old TK94 Plays. We are back in the land of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I hope everyone's doing well. You've all had a good weekend so far, and yeah. What is going to happen today? I don't know, because we have been on for it. We took a little break after we did the whatchamacallit? That event, what's it called? The Duelist Cup. But now we're back in the land of other shenanigans. 1,500 days since launch. Ooh, 300 gems to begin with. Ooh, nice. Give me some of that. There's a new Destiny Hero bundle as well. Ooh. Oh, so I haven't been on for a week because all these messages. New pack. Yep. New accessories. Nice. Plasma, DPE. Special gem discounts. Doesn't bother me, the gem bits. Yeah, me going Drake Hotel, Lucius going down. Some cards being limited. I said some cards need to be at least limited. I don't know. I don't think Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment needed to be. You look at some of them, you're like, no, I don't think. Try out duels. Wait. Oh right, it's not available yet. Right, okay. Right, let's see. Okay, a couple of cards, a couple of packs, free pool. We've got everything else that we needed. 2,000 gems for the bundle. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's rank it up, I suppose. Right, let's stick with that. See how we get on. We'll go first. See what this person's got. Shadow. Moonlight Shadow. Right. 51 cards. Interesting number. We'll see how we get on though, so don't expect too much shenanigans to happen today. Could do that, but I'm not doing that yet. There's a Scarlet in there. Go for double Iris. Now stop working around what we need. So we've got a couple of options we can do here. Right, harmonizing. I'm sure it'll allow me at some point. There we go. Oh, I've just made a blunder. I just made a little blunder. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're a bit rusty, so that's the excuse I'll give. Right, normal summon. Love a good normal summon. Okay, that'll do for now. So yes, I wonder how thin it will be. We are so back, baby. We are so back. Elemental heroes, okay. Not quite the full depth. Not quite. Interesting choice. Right, what you going to do, Shadow? What you going to do? You're not having the smoothest of times, are you? Ooh, okay. Go for the gamble. Risky. Very risky. Right, really go for it. Got a couple of options we can do, so yeah, I made the mistake of not obviously getting Baron de Fleur out, so that could screw me over. I was meant to get Oath Dragon out, but I accidentally went for something else, which wasn't part of the plan. Right. Okay, I was just checking something. That's why I was a bit quiet for a minute. Right. Are you going to overdo this, Shadow, or are you not going to overdo this? Let's see. Interesting. There's the sunrise. The thing is, we have got a couple of options. Don't mind a nice little solid duel to get us going. I have made a mistake though, so we could lose this if we're not careful. I think we do lose. Yeah, we've lost. I made a mistake by not bringing Baron de Fleur out. I did, well, to be fair, a bit rusty. I should have won this one. We're going to lose this one, so if my opponent is sensible now, he would just attack for the win. You know, you don't need to do anything else now. You potentially have got win, dude. You don't need to do anything else, you know? This is what people get. This is what people do in this game. They just get a little bit too excited. You don't need to do anything else. You have got game. There you go. We should have won that one, though. I made the mistake of bringing the wrong monster out. I wasn't paying fully attention. That's why we have lost that one. We should have won that one, to be honest. We should have won. I always say I don't mind losing if it's my bad, and that was my bad. Yeah, that's one of those we should have won. Well, we'll go again anyway. Just warming up to the task. Just warming up nicely. Right, spread the word to Discord. So like I said, we haven't been on for a while, so I don't expect people to actually realise we're on. Right, Sudri it is. And burn out Blackbird clothes. We've got options galore. Harmattan. Look at that, 5 monsters on the field at the same time. Insanity, they say. Sephiroth. Go to a level 7. Or a level 6. Keep it at level 4. They can get into Full Armor Master. So level 4 needs to go into the thing. Doesn't matter which one it is. It could be any one. Probably put Shimao in there. Still got Gilda Whirlwind. Right, let's do this. Bring out the big gun. Right, let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got. Foolish barrier. Another hero player. Interesting. Okay. Normal summon Stratos. See you later, Gale. Don't mind if I do. Come on out. What are the odds we're against another hero player? You're just losing life points, dude. You're just losing life points. I'll let this slide at the minute. Gotta think what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do, Kenshin? What you're gonna do? What you gonna do, Kenshin? No. We want to wait, don't we? Want to be smart with this. Do it at a specific point. Forbidden droplet. Interesting. Okay. I should have used it then. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have used it. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have done that. It's fine. It's not ideal. I'm going to take some damage though, unfortunately. Or do we? What are the odds you had that, eh? What are the odds you had those cards in your hand ready? That's okay. We're going to take some damage, unfortunately. A little bit of damage. It's going to sting a little bit. Okay. Denier, yeah. Yo, Sky. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you've had a good week. Just been. Yeah, so yeah, we might lose this. We might lose this. We might lose this. Just gonna put it out there. I'm not doing any viewer duels today, unfortunately. I'm just going to focus, because I haven't been on in a week. I just want to focus on some other bits today. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've got some other bits I need to do, so I'll do it. I'm going to do it on Wednesday. Not Wednesday, I'll be back in the week. So I'll do it in the week instead. Yeah, I'll do it in the week because I've got a couple of things I want to do today, so yeah. Midweek viewership duels. That sounds like a plan. I know I haven't done viewer duels in a while, I know that. We've just been busy with other things at the minute, so yeah, that's the plan, unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been on in a while, so it's like, I haven't been on since last week, so just want a nice, steady session to get us back into the flow of things. I don't know what this person's trying to do still. Okay. Sunrise, probably. The only plus at the minute is that you can't get over my whatchamacallit. That's not going to help. We could lose here. We could still lose. I feel like my opponent is slightly overdoing it. No, we don't lose. No, we don't lose. We don't lose. We don't lose, actually. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we do lose. We do lose, unfortunately. Yeah, we do lose. Not this turn, no. But we're in a good position to... Wait, what happened there? Was that a disconnection? Was that a disconnection on my end? It was. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. That's weird. That shouldn't happen, but that's been doing that lately, though. I have noticed that's been doing it lately on the PlayStation. So it's like... that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, that should not be happening. So... yeah, that's weird. That is weird. Shouldn't be happening, that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Go back. Yeah, like I said, that shouldn't be happening. I still need another... I have not finished this deck. Why do I keep going to that if I forgetting I haven't finished it yet? Upstart Goblin. Only got one of those. That's interesting. If I had more than them. Right, we're going to try a different deck for most of the different duels. So like I said, it's not going to be too, you know, like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy. Not there yet, because we haven't been on for a week. We don't want to go too crazy against people. You know, we don't want... people can go crazy against us if they want, but like, I know, just happy to be back on. Like I said, we haven't been on for a week. It's always good to be on when I can be on. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. Sky Striker, okay. Okay, interesting. Right, this person, yeah, okay, we gotta remember, we're only in silver tier. You know? We're only in silver tier. We're only in silver tier. This person's playing Sky Strikers. You gotta love it sometimes. You just feel like, yeah, you don't expect it to happen, but it does happen. Okay. Okay. Right, we haven't got a bad starting hand. Right, Cup of Ace. I love a good Cup of Ace. I don't if they get the cards though. That sucks. Yeah, Heart of the Underdog. Who plays Heart of the Underdog? Nobody. That's not bad. That's actually not bad, but the problem we have kind of not able to do too much here. I don't really want your card, but okay. I don't really want your Surgical Striker, but okay. If you're happy to give it to me, I suppose I'll have to take it. You know, we are not playing anything special. That's how serious I so totally take this game. Not serious at all. So yeah. I think that's the way you gotta approach this type of game. Look, if we were serious about it, I would have played something a bit more exciting than this, but it's not my style. I want to have fun. We have fun regardless if we're not necessarily playing something super duper win crazy. You know? I always say I can do exactly the same things as everyone else does. We're not desperate at all. Not desperate at all. They said we are back. They did say we are back. Right. Do you feel like there's a person is just going a little bit too, you know, a little bit overdoing it a little bit, I reckon. Just overdoing it a little bit, dude. You know? Can you please duel? I love how it says there, can you please duel? I'm like, I am already dueling. There's one word that he missed out. Can you please duel me? Not nitpicking, just, you know. It's luckily I can kind of read what most people write in chat, so it's not too bad. So yeah, it's quite, you know, it's always, it can't be a bit of autocorrect. We haven't won at all today so far. I shall put that out there. And we still in this somehow. Get there eventually. I just need the most insane luck now. Okay. Could be on. It could be on. It could be on, folks. It could be on. It could still be on. It could still be on. The ideal scenario now is that you want the right arm. Ah, magic cylinder. Ah, magic cylinder, you killed me. You killed me vibe then. I was going good as well. We're on for a little run. End. We're almost there though, so it's not too bad. Accept its own, okay. We'll say this again, it is good to be on. Like I said, we haven't been on YouTube since last week, which is rare. We will be having GTA 5 back coming soon as well. Since we took a break from GTA 5 as well, and we it's only because I literally ran out of my PlayStation Plus expired. That's what it was. But now that we've got PlayStation Plus back, we can go back to GTA 5 as well. So yes, YouTube, we haven't forgotten about you. We were just chilling. Aw, come on, dude. Seriously? Seriously? You put my monster back into my hand. It was worth a go. I knew it wasn't gonna. I knew it wasn't gonna work, but it's like that's what you have to do, innit? That's what you gotta do. Right. Like I said, we've not won yet, but like I said, that's not the end of the world if we don't necessarily win. We are trying out a few bits and bobs. So, yeah. See how our spell deck gets on. See how it gets on. Yeah, days like this is a good chance to go through with what we've got and just go, yeah, that's what we're doing. Right, this person's playing White Forest. We're in silver rank. Does he not realise we're only in silver rank? Yeah, you know, we're not exactly, you know, we're not setting the world alight here, are we? Let's be honest. They say if you believe, they put the man on the moon. Man on the moon. If you believe, they put the man on the moon. Man on the moon. Oh, time's flying by, isn't it? It's 10 to 6 already. Jeez. Jeez. We've had some pretty we've had two heroes, one person playing whatever that last deck was. I forgot what the other one was. Right. Okay. Yeah, White Forest definitely a lot better, much better for silver. Like I said, we're in silver. This person, you know, you don't really need to play White Forest in silver. Let's be honest. You can get away with playing something a bit more, you know, sensible. You know. Yeah, like I said, people get just a bit too excited sometimes. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't expect, you know, I expect what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna overload chat myself today. So if chat's very dead, then it is what it is. But like I said, it's always good to be back on. It's always good to see everyone that pops in. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. As I mean, okay, yeah. Still not quite finished on doing stuff in this turn. Yeah, this is a little bit probably not needed, but you know. Probably not needed, but okay. Right. Anytime today, my opponent would be absolutely lovely. Anytime today. Anytime today. still going for it. I'm like, dude, come on. You got Baron de Fleur, mate. What are you trying to prove here? Until you see what deck I've got, then you don't need to do all this, because this actually... Okay. So first things first, we want to activate this. Probably Book of Moon? Yeah, this person's... Yeah, you're slightly overkilling it, mate. You're slightly overkilling it. Right, okay. Okay. It's got Dragoon as well. Okay, yeah. Once my opponent realizes seeing what I've got, then you don't really... Okay, you might think I might play... Might think I might be playing Radiant. If he's got MST. Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. We'll try Book of Moon. See if it negates it. Yep. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we'll try this one. Oh, we haven't really got anything we can do here, because like I said, we're playing the spell deck, so it's like all spells, so we literally cannot do anything here, to be honest. Interesting. Right, so it's negated that. No, do the Yujo friendship first. Come on, accept my friendship. I'm not doing viewer duels today, I said. I'm going to be doing it in the week instead. Got a few things I want to do. Yeah, once I've committed to what I've said, I will stick with it. Oh, I think... No, oh no, that's because... I think chat's just doubled up, hasn't it? No, it hasn't, has it? Yeah, no, chat's doubled up, sorry. That's my bad. Might negate this now. Yeah. It's worth a go. Yeah, no, chat's doubled up, that's why. I forget it does that. Right. Well, there's not really much I can do with that, unfortunately. We're not going to win because my opponent is playing a very serious deck in silver ranked. That's just put that out there. This is silver ranked. Silver ranked. A bit desperate. Silver ranked playing a pretty good deck. Bit desperate. You gotta say, a little bit desperate. Okay, yeah, I don't think. Okay, Scott game. So all my opponent just needs to do is just needs to bring out, just needs to destroy card destruction. We got nothing. I'm sure my opponent's like, well, you've seen what I've got. There you go. I've got nothing. We've got absolutely nothing, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. I'll say it again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This gives us a good chance to try and all these different decks that we've got. There's some of them we haven't actually used and we have got them ready. Well, kind of almost got them already. So what's next? Do we use this one? I suppose we use it just for the giggles. So yeah, the burn deck again is back in business. We're going for no, I should have gone second. My bad. It's meant to go second there, but oh well. Oh well. Right, we're not gonna try not to go too crazy here. Let's do this. This is not... Well, I wanted to go second, but going first is not as... It's not bad. Especially because we're only doing this and this. So it's like... You know what? It could be worse. Tenyi. Is it playing Tenyi Spirit? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. Silver's not what it used to be, I'll tell you that for a fact. Silver is not what it used to be. It used to be not as serious as this. But we still, like I said, we still play it as much as... Do we get to see our favourite friends, Chenging Ko? Yeah, Sword Soul. I'll wait for a minute. Got Dimension Wall, so incredible class here, okay. Baron Fleur straight away. It's got to be, hasn't it? Oh, You'd think it's doing that, isn't it? Yeah, like I said, we'll do viewer duels. It will be back, but we're gonna do it in the week. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We normally do it on a Sunday when we have it, but like I said, we haven't done it for a while. But we will be doing it on in the week at some point. Yeah, like I said, we have been busy with other stuff lately as well, so I haven't been able to fully focus on that bit as well, so it's like, yeah. If you believe they put the man on the moon. Man on the moon. Yeah, if you think about the decks that we've come up against so far already, you think, okay, people are like a little bit too desperate. There's Chen Ying. Now we're in trouble. Now we could be in trouble. Ouch. I knew that was going to happen, so... yeah, we're going to lose, unfortunately. It looks like we're not in a good position. Probably didn't need to bring Baxia out, but okay, again... gotta love it when my opponent goes a little bit over the kill, over the top. I reckon he didn't need to bring this monster out. Probably could get away with it, to be honest. Yeah, this deck doesn't work unless we go second. That is why we accidentally went first. That'll be game. So yeah, like I said, so far we haven't won a duel, but that, like I said, it's not the end of the world. We are trying some things out. We are trying literally different decks for each duel that we're having at the moment. If I was a bit more serious, I would have gone into something a bit more thin. Right, not that one. Okay, change of deck. They're doing their job. Right, what's next? It's a trap. Right. It's a trap. This could be fun and games. If there's anything that can always somehow get a surprise win out of nowhere, it's this deck. It just has a knack of doing something. Okay, let's see what this one is. See what this person's got. Bum 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 bum. This could get very interesting quite quickly. LK Drive. Why do I feel like I've faced this person before? The name feels familiar. I'm just gonna scare it with a bunch of traps. The funny thing, if it gets through all this, we're in trouble. We're going all out on just one turn. Oh, another, what's it called? Another hero player. That's the third hero player we've played today so far. I'm assuming because everyone's just gone thinny with the decks, haven't they? Do love a good chain though, don't we? Right, let's do this. Right, get through that. And we're ready for you to do some special summoning as well. So bring it on. Vision Hero Adoration, okay. Just like that. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Okay. Oh, it'll come back out. Oh, add it to your hand. Yo, Pegasus. Master you. I'm having all. It's good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, the duels are going all right. We're just trying out a different deck for each duel that I've got. Some of them I haven't used in a while, so a little bit rusty. So yeah, that's the plan of attack today. That is the plan of attack today. Okay, we can get rid of the Denier. So yeah, this deck is full of traps. Hence Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. The Death Star, it's a trap. We must destroy the force and field around it. Oh, Dynatag. I am very familiar with that card. I have played that card a fair few times in my time as well. That's actually in one of our decks as well. The Dynatag. Oh, actually, no, I might have got rid of it. We'll see. So anyways, like I said, I hope everyone is good. You've all had a good weekend. It is the end of March almost. April is around the corner. Easter holidays. Okay. Okay, you gotta be careful here, dude. LK Drive, you gotta be careful because you are losing cards because gains 1,000 attack. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this. I'll do this now. I should have waited, to be honest, but it's fine. I don't mind waiting. Well, you know, wait. You know, I should have waited. To be fair. If you get all my opponent has to do is get past all this, and then it's fine. I've got nothing otherwise. Okay, that's The only thing you can do here is get rid of one of my monsters. Get rid of my swamp mirror. Nothing else it can get rid of. Right, we don't need to. We'll let this slide. Swamp mirror has done its job for now, so we can let that slide. Dogma. Right, Tiki Soul. Not Tiki Soul, Tiki Curse. That will come in handy because then I could get rid of one of these. Definitely be the one with a higher attack, obviously, because that would make sense more to go for that. There's... oh, it's the Dreadmaster, yeah. Right, get rid of this. Well, my trap deck is working at the minute. It's doing its job. Imagine if you had something like Royal Decree, I would be absolutely screwed. To be fair, I don't think my opponent was expecting this sea of traps, to be honest. Don't think he was expecting this. It's the beauty, like I say it all the time. That's the beauty with this type of game. You never know what to expect. Never know what to expect. See if it goes for my fin. But again, I can use Statue of Anguish pattern. I don't have any spells, so that card is actually useless with its effect, because I don't have any spells. I'm sure my opponent has figured it out. I'm just playing a bunch of traps. Monsters. You'd think. Almost there. Will we see? This could be our first win of the session as well. Yeah, first win of the session. Crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, surrender. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Really? You want to surrender? Come on, that's just cowardness. That is absolute cowardness, isn't it? Well, we got our first win. Woo. And I tell you, this deck does gets a win or two sometimes. It's like, it's crazy. It's just a bunch of traps. Just couldn't deal with a trap. Fell right into the trap, didn't it? Why so Cyrus? Why so Cyrus? Why do I not have the right cards? Let's see what I don't have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The only cards we need are a Dragonroid. Right, this will be the first time we're playing Why So Cyrus? Why So Cyrus? Let's do it. If you win, you gain a rank. You gain a rank. I just don't think you understand. Okay. Okay, thanks for the win, I suppose. Wow, okay. We got the win. Thank you very much. Random. Got scared by the Cyrus effect. By the Crush card. By the Cyrus card. Let's have a look. What did my opponent have anyway? What? My opponent... Another hero player. My God, what is it with hero players today? There's some hero players in this rank, in this lobby. There's a lot of heroes today. I suppose I can be your hero, baby. I can stand by you forever. You take my breath away. Gender, gender, gender. Right. Ooh. What do we go for? Mixeroid? Right, we just attack with Submarine Roid. Why so Cyrus? Why so Cyrus? Vanquish Soul, really? Really, Kayahara? You're playing that in silver. What is the matter with you folks? Luke K9 as well. Really, Kayahara? Really? You're playing this in silver? To be honest, you don't really need to play this deck in silver rank, let's be honest. Right, now we're in a bit of trouble. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Right, okay, there's not much we can do otherwise. Power of the Roids. Ah, man. Like I said, we're in silver rank. We're playing some different decks. We have played some pretty tough decks. Sword Soul. You know, it's like silver is not. It's fair to say, it doesn't matter what rank you are now these days. People try a bit too hard in this game. You know, back in the day, silver wouldn't be too bad. But now it's like, yeah, people are just a bit too serious in this game. It's like, just chill. There's so many options people have probably not used, and like, just use the thing. Right, now I've got to wait for all this shenanigans to happen. We should, I will point that out, we should lose. Knowing what we're against, we should lose. You know? That's me. Yeah, we should lose. If we somehow win, then it'll be the biggest, it'll be a massive shock. So yeah. Sorry for the yawn. I've yawned a few times lately today. It's like, ugh. Well, to be fair, it is the start of British summertime as well. We lost an hour in bed. I felt that hour. I totally felt that hour as well. Massively. Right. Whilst it's in my fin, Right. Right, come on. Oh, 6, 9. Interesting. Right, we can get rid of Rock of the Vanquish. But the problem is, when you control, you can only attack with the highest attack. So I can't exactly attack that. See? The only problem we have, we've got all of our monsters, but I haven't got any, like, what's it called? Poly. So it's like, yeah, it's okay. Not ideal. We should lose with what we're against. We should lose. Right. Yeah, like I said, we should lose this. My. Sharona. My Sharona. Right. We got this. We got this. We got this. We haven't got this. Feel like my opponent's just a little bit. Okay, why are you adding another card, dude? You don't need to. You've got game. You've got game. This is the bit now where anything other than going to battle phase, you should. That's all you need to do. There you go. Dude, yeah, overkill. Really? Really, dude? Really? Do you need to attack with every monster? No, you don't. This is what I don't get. You've got game. You don't need to overkill. Just win. You silly sausage. 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 So that's what I don't get there. You didn't need to overkill. I didn't really get to use that deck as much as I would have liked, but right, next one. It is McAfee. I don't think. What did I call this deck? Oh, it's the virus deck, isn't it? Is that what I called it? Right, why is it prohibited? Is it because I haven't got all the cards for it? Okay. Oh, right, okay. What do we need? SRs, is it? A lot of SRs, okay. Can do that. Let's actually complete this deck as well. Look at all these cards I cannot dismantle. It's so annoying. So annoying I can't dismantle all these. Dismantle one. Because I still like my Dark Necrophiles. That sucks. I cannot dismantle half of these. Get rid of a Jinzo. Oh, I needed that. Whoops. And get rid of 2. Still keep 1. Right, let's do that. We are using that at some point. Use that. Still 89. What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, we'll definitely use the Pat McAfee deck, or the... That's what we just call it, the Pat McAfee deck. Crazy, innit? I'll do for now, I suppose. Oh, we've got a couple of free pulls as well. We'll do that now. Right, so we get to use that deck as well. That'll be interesting. I always say, we're not afraid to try some things out here. We do that quite often. It's just like... let's do it, they say. Scrap Factory. Imperial Princess Queen Query, Catville Omen. Bless me. Emissary from the House of Wax, Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord, Eye of Illusion, Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And a Wind-Up Zen Mains. Almost forgot about that. Not bad. I've got one more. Rulers of Darkness. Let's see what we get. Right, let's do it. Cage Mucha Knight, Neo Flamvel Shaman, Green Ninja, Barbaroid, the Ultimate Battle Machine, Bro, Huntsman of Dark World, Dark Scheme, Dark Deal, Rainbow, Overlord of Dark World. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for a free pack. You can never go wrong with a free pack. We all love a freebie. Right, that's ready to rock and roll, isn't it? Right, Pat McAfee is ready to rock and roll. Right, see what this person has. See what you've got. Right. Oh, we're against... Ah, Voiceless Voice. Oh, really? Come on, people. What are you? What is the matter with you people? What's the matter with you people? I haven't really got a good card here. Have we got anything that I could possibly go into? Linkuribo, okay. Ah, what is the matter with people? This is silver! And the new season is like in a couple of days. It's like, really people, what is the matter with you folks? This person's playing Voiceless Voice, really? This is too good to be in silver as well. Why are you in silver, dude? Why are you in silver? Why are you in silver? Get out of here! This is what I mean by people just taking it too seriously. It's like you don't need to play this in silver. Silver's just a chance to have a little bit of fun still before it gets really serious. But again, people are just too serious, man. It's like, come on. You play this, and what have I got? I'm trying out some different decks that I haven't actually used properly yet. Okay. Interesting, okay. Everyone's all dark attribute. There's not much I can do here, to be honest. There really isn't. Not much at all. Yeah, like I said, this session's more about just getting back into the flow of things. Like I said, we haven't been on for about a week or so since the the Duelist Cup finished. So yeah, right, there's not much I can do here. There really isn't. There really isn't. Oh, what? Really? Really? Negate it. Come on. Really? 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 Come on. We're just trying to spice it up a little bit. Yeah, we haven't like in the duels we've had so far, we haven't really faced any deck which is like sort of similar to us, where we're just, you know, experimenting a bit. We've faced people that are like proper serious decks. It's like, yeah, okay. Right. The problem I have, I do actually need more monsters in this deck. I've just noticed that. We are not out to this yet, but... Oh, sugar. Whilst that has low on the field, it gains all the abilities. Right, we're not going to win this one, unfortunately, but we have tried another deck out. So more or less every duel we've had so far has been a different deck. Most of it. Yeah, we're not going to win, so we're going to just do this. Like I said, I don't mind if we lose, that's fair enough. Like today is primarily experimenting and just delving ourselves back into the flow of this game. So yeah, next deck. Still got the Sherry deck eventually to finish, we'll do that at some point. Right, we're on to We Ship It. The Altergeist deck, which is not quite fully Altergeist yet, because we haven't added the extra Altergeist cards when it got its support like yonks ago. So yeah. Right, oh, we're going first, okay. Well, look, Solemn Strike. Before it gets banned. Well, limited, I should say, not banned. See what this person's got. Okay, they're playing 45. Again, it's such a random number. So we've got Memory Gans, Hextia, and Banshee. So yeah, like I said, we haven't played this deck in a while, but Bum 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 bum. Right, what have you got, Enforcer? What have you got? What are you going to enforce on us? Oh, you've already got 6 extra deck monsters. Okay, Rapid Fire Magician. Interesting. Okay, interesting. This is more like it, because this is something you don't see often. This is, Mage Power. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Okay. 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 Ouch. That's gonna sting. Okay. Okay, I actually was not expecting the Mage Power bit. Okay, right. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have just... Okay, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. You know what? That helps as well. See what we've got. That would be tragic if we did that though. Conquery. Awesome. Right. I'm gonna save that. I just torrential. Should have just torrential. No, actually. No, we've got options here. No, torrential tribute should have been. We got the card for a reason. We might as well just use it. PlayStation server's playing up a little bit as well. Okay. Darko, okay. That's fine. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to use that, did you? You weren't expecting me to do that, were you? Now we do this. Right, I can bring out Marionetta again, or Multi-Faker, depends what we want to say. I think we want to bring Multi-Faker out because Marionetta for Meluseek. Or Seal Quitoise. I think... No, it's got to be Marionetta. Marionetta is the key for us. To bring up Manifestation then. I should mention this session is going to be a shorter session today as well, so we're only going to be, this is going to probably be our last deal. Like I said, it's just to get us back into the flow of things. Like I said, we haven't played the game in over a week, and we just want a nice steady old session to get us back going. When we are back, we are totally back. As long as I remember to use my traps. And we do forget to do that sometimes. We really do. What's that? Magician's Defense, okay. Not today, sunshine. You are taking the damage. Right, it's nice to see. This is what we mean. This is good for us. A deck like this is what we're against. We have not had any of those type of decks, and this is what Silver's about. Decks that you should normally not see. So yeah, that's what you want to see. Right, what's my opponent got that they can do, still do? Gotta look at this person's still got that, yeah. Should have put it in the other slot, my bad. That is my bad, I should have put it in the other slot. We could still lose this if we're not careful, because admittedly, we're not playing as well as we should do, let's be honest. I should put it in that slot. Silly me. okay. Get to do this all over again. It's a proper... It is a proper old duel this one, isn't it? Right. Okay, let's think about this. Right. Altergeist Protocol? I think with this deck it takes a while to get us going. Why am I bringing another Hextial? I was thinking about that. It's nice to just, you know, go through the deck again because I haven't played it in a while, so it's just remembering exactly what we've got. It's alright though, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. So yeah, like I said, in the week when we are back on, we will be doing mass viewer duels. It's been a while since we've done it. Normally we do it on a Sunday, but like I said, we haven't been able to do it for a while because we've had a few things going on, so yeah. I think we don't need to do as much because there's nobody here that's really, there's only like one or two that are always interested, and that's about it really, to be honest. It kind of justifies not doing it as well, because unless we get all of a sudden like a influx of people, then yeah. Right. And then I think the duels are long because this deck is, out of all of our decks we use, this is the one we use, which takes the longest. I knew he was going to do that. Right, we're losing our monsters. It's all good. It's all good. Manifestation. Oh, 2 manifestations. Okay. Right. Protocol. Like I said, we have not updated this deck, so we do need to update it eventually. Eventually we do. What's that card? Okay, we're back. We're totally back. I've used all my extra deck monsters as well. Lungribo. Lunkaribo. It's nice just to go see what we've got again. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely our last duel. One thing you can get with the Altergeist deck, this deck, the old version of the deck, is that it will can cause duels to go a lot longer than my opponent was anticipating. Shadow Dragon. Sacrifice it, make its attack go down to 0. But my opponent's like, why is this still going on? Because it is. This is the one thing, like I always say when we play this deck, it does make duels interestingly longer than my opponent wants it to be. Altergate Protocol. Got to do something though, because we're really thinning a little bit here. Wait, that's not even a... Oh, it's a trap. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll try again. We'll try again. It's fine. You know what, let's bring out the big gun. Had enough of this shenanigans. What else can I do from here? Just bring me the other one? Yeah, why not? The one we want to get rid of is that one. I don't think it's got anything scary. We are still in this. This is ours to win, I think. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, gain life points. Whatever. Be my guest, be my guest. That's handy having all those monsters in the graveyard. Now that we've got into... We could have got into Memory Gant a lot earlier. But... it's not the worst case if we get into it now. But my opponent's like, why is this duel still going on? Yeah, we've been... This duel's been going for about... almost half an hour. Crazy, innit? What are you gonna do, Enforcer? Interesting. Link summoned. Interesting. Okay, it's gone for something different. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, that. Got a dimensional barrier as well. Totally forgot about that. Right, I don't think my opponent will be expecting this. Yeah, you weren't expecting that to happen, were you? You was not expecting that. Bring back Meluseek. Now we start piling the pressure. Goodbye, whatever card you were. That person's playing like spell counters. It's like monsters that involve a lot of spell counters. Yeah, we noticed now. It's nice to see something different. Don't get me wrong. We always like to see something different. That's what we want to see. It gets boring if it's kind of the same old, selection. There is a lot of decks in this game that deserve some love as well. Change of heart. What? Oh, sugar. Oh no, I was not expecting that. No, we should have won that. That's so lucky. The one card he gets. That is so lucky. We should have won that bit. Oh well. And that will do for our duels. Like I said, we've gone through a few different decks today, which is good. That's what we like to see. So next time would be Wheel J. That would be the next deck that we use in rank. Like I said, we're not overly fussed about the results. It's more just trying some things out. So yeah, not too bad. Bonding DHO, Mask Hero Diane, Valkyrian the Magnet Warrior, Magnet Warrior Sigma Plus, Dark Summoning Beast, Beta the Magnet Warrior, Heroes Rule 1, 5 Freedoms, Chaos Distill. Couple of new cards there. Like I said, not too bad though. Results not always been on our side, but we should have won that one. We've had one or two duels we should have won. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. Hold on. I think the only thing we're opening today is 3 legs. Oh no, there's a couple of free pulls that we've got as well to do. Do that. So we've got 3 legacy packs and two, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Not much tonight because we haven't won as much. That's why we've already got 3 packs to open. And some of the duels we didn't really get to do anything much really because we were already negated out of our backside. Xyz's Revenge, Trident Warrior. Dimension Explosion, Big Jaws. So yeah, just a slightly shorter session today, but we'll be back, like I said, in the week. Element Soldier, Elemental Hero Marina. Right. Bonus packs. So we've got Shrouded Heroes and Transfigured Heroes. Do we pull the almighty DPE? Looks like we don't from this pack. Madolche Marmalade. The huge revolution is over. Burst Rebirth. Hero Barrier. Destiny Hero Dread Servant. Another Destiny Hero Dread Servant. Destiny Hero Disc Commander. Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. I was dreading that, to be fair. Right, other pack, Super Poly. Can we pull a Super Poly? We don't need to, but imagine we did. Mementolan Fracture Dance. Dragon Maid Welcome. Tushigumo, the Poisonous Mayakashi. Eldorado Adelantado, yeah. Dark Contact. Contrast Hero Chaos. Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Mask Hero Anki. And that will do us. So yeah, like I said, thanks to everyone that has popped in. We will be back in the week, and there will be viewer duels. So if anyone wants to join, tell your friends, come over, come in the week. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's been another solid session. It always is, regardless if it's wins or not. It's not necessarily about the wins sometimes, it's just about having fun, and that's what we always do. So yeah, we'll be back in the week on here, but we'll be over on Twitch doing something later there. So hopefully we'll catch you there. If not, peeps, we'll see you in the week. If not, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon whenever. And if you haven't done already, give this stream a like, a share, subscribe. We're on the road to 1.6k. But otherwise, if not, I'll see you soon. If not, fair enough. Ciao for now.